Hi there, my beautiful Aquarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do these readings every 2 weeks, and in between when I can, I do bonus readings as well. And I did a bonus reading for you a couple of days ago. If you haven't seen it, you should go and check it out. It was quite an interesting reading. Right, so the first column here is your challenge, it's the current energy. And the first card out is the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. The second row is your challenges. And we have the Lover's card, the Tower card, and the Four of Wands. The third column is your opportunity. First up we have the Queen of Cups. Next is the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. The last column is the possible outcome. We have the King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. A lot of royalty cards here. The Knight of Swords is a card of amazing frenetic energy. You're feeling really energized and you're ready to charge into life. Of course, the most important thing with the Knight of Swords is to make sure that the energy is focused. There's no point charging around in circles, endlessly creating nothing. The important thing is to focus that energy on something important in your life. The Seven of Swords is well known as the card of lying, cheating and stealing. So you do need to be aware there may be somebody in your life who is being dishonest. You do need to have your intuition turned on high and follow your gut feeling about the people you're dealing with. And the High Priestess is a card of guidance. She allows you to go behind the veil and use your intuition and listen to the whispers of the universe. So she is very handy in this area with the Seven of Swords. Of course, the Seven of Swords can also mean a new strategy or doing something differently, because he is stealing the swords from the soldiers so he doesn't have to go to battle in the morning, which is doing war a different way. So the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And the High Priestess is clarified by the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is also over here, as is the King of Cups. So there may be a divine partnership which could be a very heartfelt and amazingly emotionally deep relationship. Of course, the Queen is also deeply in touch with the feelings. So the universe is saying here that the path forward is to follow your intuition and also follow your heart. So it certainly seems you're being guided somewhere here. The universe is trying to show you your path forward in life. And the Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing, particularly in the area of giving and receiving. It is asking you questions about how you seed your money, how you give money, how you invest money, and your attitude towards people who have less than you. So there's all sorts of questions about money and finance that you need to reflect on here. But the Nine of Pentacles does say that you will be prosperous and abundant, and this prosperity will bring you independence, because this woman is in the beautiful lush garden. She has many pentacles around her, but she is independent of others, and this allows her to lead the life that she chooses. So that, which is what we all dream for. Of course, we want to be in relationships, but we don't necessarily want to be at the beck and call of somebody. So if we can have a beautiful relationship and some independence of how we spend and use our money, it gives us an important feeling of self. In the challenges, we have the Lovers, the Tower card, and the Four of Wands. Of course, the Lovers card can indicate a relationship, and as we've said, there is the King and Queen of Cups here, so there may be a very deeply emotional relationship on your way, that being Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. But of course, the Lovers can be a choice or a decision, so you may be confronted with a fork in the road where you have to make an important decision in life. Of course, the Tower card is saying that the foundations of your life need to be changed. There's something that is not serving you well. Your life is built on quicksand. The foundations aren't strong, and so the universe is saying that there may be a readjustment. Of course, this can be an epiphany or an aha moment. But if you don't readdress this, of course, it can be an apocalyptic moment. So it could be the end of a relationship or the end of a job. So you do need to ensure that if there's been something in your life that you haven't addressed, which is deeply affecting the way you live, that you need to take action and make that choice in the Lovers card to change your path in life. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration, but it also can indicate marriage. So if we do have a relationship here with the Lovers and the King and Queen of Cups, it could end in marriage. It is also about leaving our secure environments and moving forward towards the 11 portal and embracing the new opportunities that the universe is sending our way. So Aquarius, there is a fair amount of movement going on here in your life. The Lovers is clarified by the World card. The Tower is clarified by the Four of Wands. And the Two of Wands clarifies the Four of Wands. The Two of Wands is about contemplating moving from a secure environment. You've been in the castle, you've created many things, so you can see the wand is bolted to the castle, signifying that this has been a successful place for you. But now you're looking out over the horizons, looking what else you may be able to achieve in life. And you have the power and fiery energy of the wand in your left hand and all the possibilities of the universe in the globe in your right hand. And whenever there is a repeating card, it is the universe emphasizing a situation. So as you look out over the horizon, the universe is confirming that it is time to leave the castle and explore all the amazing possibilities that the 11 portal may offer you. And the World card is the end of a cycle. So it's saying that you're ready to move on to a new phase in your life. It can also be an indicator of moving. So travel, a trip, a holiday, or maybe even moving home. So clearly the universe is indicating it's time to move forward here for you, Aquarius. It's time to survey your options, and it's time to move forward through the 11 portal. And this may mean that you're closing off one phase of your life and opening up a new phase. And this is all whilst being mindful that if you don't make this movement, it's likely that there will be a Tower movement that will force this change on you. In the opportunities, we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant. So often in a reading, when there's this many court cards, it can mean that people with this energies will be coming into your life. So it could be a very busy time for you here, Aquarius. Of course, the Queen of Cups is in touch with the feelings, and as we've said, the universe is advising you to take note of your feelings as you move forward. The Hierophant is in touch with the divine, and so he is a conduit to the universe, and you're able to receive guidance as you move forward in life. And the Queen of Wands is a fiery, energetic queen, and she gives you the get up and go to take the new steps forward through the Four of Wands and start achieving new possibilities in your life. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Emperor. The Eight of Wands clarifies the Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles clarifies the Hierophant card. So indeed, the Eight of Wands does confirm that you're highly energized. There is amazing momentum coming into your life, and now is the time to embrace that energy and take those steps forward to embrace new possibilities in your life. And that Ace of Pentacles does say the universe is offering you amazing energy, particularly in the area of money and finance. So this could be a highly prosperous time for you here, Aquarius. The Emperor is the boss card of the tarot. You are strong, powerful, decisive, and you're ready for action. So as this amazing energy flows into your life, you are ready to take decisive action, and you're ready to move forward and make the most of every possibility in life. In the outcome, we have the King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So the Four of Pentacles is about hanging on to life too tightly. When things are uncertain or life is feeling difficult, often we tighten our grip on the things that we've already have in our life. We don't want to let go for fear of loss. But this tension, this fear holds us back from embracing new things in our life. And the universe is sending you amazing energy here with the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, indeed, if you don't loosen your grip and allow new possibilities to flow through your life, then you will miss out on these new possibilities in life, and you will be stuck in a rut, and life will begin to feel like it's always the same thing over and over again. In the King of Cups and the King of Wands, we have amazing mastery. The King of Cups is the master of his emotions. He has experienced many things in life, and this enables him to negotiate the swirling seas around his throne. So as any challenges arise in your life as you follow this new path, you have the emotional strength to navigate a path around and through whatever may block you in life. The King of Wands is a highly energetic king, and he gives you the power, decisiveness, and inspiration to step forward and embrace the power of the Eight of Wands and the possibilities of the Ace of Pentacles. And he will ensure that you make the very best of these opportunities in life. The King of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant. The Sun card clarifies the Four of Pentacles, and the Hangman clarifies the King of Wands. The Hierophant confirms you do have the guidance from God. He can give you the guidance from the divine as you navigate this new path in life, as this new phase in life opens up. The Hangman is a card of new perspective. He's twisted himself around the tree of life, and this has enabled him to achieve enlightenment. So now he has a new perspective, a new way of looking at life. But of course, strung up on the tree of life, it's not possible to actually take this action. So you do need to uncontort yourself and cut yourself down from the tree of life, so you can use the fiery power of the King of Wands to step forward and embrace this new path that is opening up for you. And as you follow this new path, you have the warmth of the sun and all its joy, happiness, enthusiasm and fun. That means that life is about to get truly amazing for you here, Aquarius. What a truly outstanding outcome. We're going to draw one more card, which will be the overarching energy for the reading. I've pulled out two here, so two it is. So we have the Judgment card and the Justice card. So the Justice card is a rebalancing of life. So as you change the foundations of your life and as you embrace the new possibilities that are flowing through this reading, the Justice card says that your life will return to balance and you will receive your just desserts in life. And the Judgment card is a rising up to the call of the angel. You're rising up from the ashes of your life, which may be the outcome of the tower moment of your life. And now you're ready to embrace new possibilities in your life, as along with the World card, this does signify the end of a cycle. And now you're ready to embrace a new cycle and a new phase in your life. The Judgment card is clarified by the Five of Cups, and the Judgment card is clarified by the Page of Cups. The Five of Cups has the man crying over spilt wine. He's devastated at this loss, and he's fixated and can't really see anything else in his life. But of course, the universe has given him two cups behind him, which are all the new possibilities in life. So it is clear that the universe is saying now is the time to turn away from the loss of the past and all the difficult times that you may have experienced, and now is the time to embrace the new possibilities that are coming your way. And this will allow you to enjoy the beautiful warmth of the Sun card. Of course, the Page of Cups can indicate new love, and there are a number of love cards here. So we have the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and we have the divine partnership of the King and Queen of Cups. So Aquarius, if you're looking for love, it's certainly there for you. If you're not looking for love, the Page of Cups can indicate that something you will truly love may come into your life. So this is a new passion, a new house, a new job, something that is truly going to make your heart sing. What an amazing reading here, Aquarius. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. This is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.